At this hour, Doreen, Annapolis is getting pounded by this storm, this Hurricane Irene. The winds have picked up. The intensity of the rain has picked up. Take a look at the street. You can see how the water is just being blown across the street here, Compromise Street, down to the city docks. The water is starting to collect on the street. They say they've had about 4 to 5 inches of rain so far. They expect maybe as much as 12 inches of rain before it ends. That's a lot of rain. They expect some flooding down here. They have power outages they're dealing with. The Route 415 bridge has been closed. The Severn River Bridge has been closed. The mayor has come out and asked people to stay home, to shelter in place, not to come out on the roadways. You can see how treacherous it is here with the water building up on the roadways. They want to keep the paths clear so the emergency people here can get out and deal with any situations that come up as a result of the storm. They have an evacuation center set up at Annapolis High School that is there